Greg Mathis' wife drops a bombshell, the shocking truth behind their divorce exposed. Judge Mathis' popularity on the show helped him become well-known, and over time, he rose to prominence as one of the most reputable and identifiable personalities on daytime television. Mathis has pushed for educational opportunities for underprivileged areas and social justice and criminal justice reform using his position. His autobiographical narrative, from a rough childhood to a prosperous judge and TV personality, he has inspired millions of people and solidified his reputation as a real role model who is more than simply a television judge. Fans wrote, "I pray that they get back together and that they come out on the other side of this troubled time in their marriage even stronger." Judged since 1985, Mathis has been wed to Linda Ree, and the two of them have 4 children together. Mathis has long emphasized the value of family and has talked openly about the role his wife and children play in his life, despite the demands of fame and hard work. However, like any public figure, Mathis's personal life has, not without its difficulties over the years. Controversies and rumors have surrounded him, some of which have threatened to damage his carefully cultivated reputation. Despite all of this, Mathis has persevered, continuing to serve as a beacon of justice and hope for those who look up to him. For years, there have been rumors that Judge Mathis and his wife Linda were on the verge of divorcing him despite their apparently solid marital bond. A whisper said that the pair was having difficulties behind the scenes, when Mathis was often spotted without his wedding band. Rumors that the pair was getting divorced grew more intense, continuously refuted the rumors, saying his marriage remains intact. Yet, the media and fans have been on edge, wondering if there is any truth to the rumors or if it's just a case of where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe merely unfounded rumors. Judge Judy Schillen and Judge Mathis are two of the most recognizable faces in the world of courtroom television, but it appears that their professional competition may have boiled over into a personal feud. The rumored divorce has been one of the most talked about elements of Judge Mathis's personal life. Industry insiders assert that the race for recognition and ratings has caused a difficult relationship between the two judges, despite neither openly acknowledging any enmity. Rumors have been circulating that the two judges are not on the same page, with allegations of heated arguments at industry meetings and friction behind the scenes. In 2014, Judge Mathis found himself at the center of a lawsuit brought by a former employee who claimed they were owed unpaid wages. The controversy between the two has only increased fans' curiosity about what really happens when the cameras aren't rolling. Who assisted Judge Mathis on his program said they were made to work long hours without receiving enough pay. The complaint depicted a hostile workplace with claims of maltreatment and discriminatory labor practices. The issue was ultimately resolved out of court when Mathis and his legal team refuted the accusations. Nonetheless, the lawsuit highlighted concerns about the working conditions behind. "Oh my goodness, everyone makes mistakes. Love you, Judge Mathis. I also pray they stay together. I pray also that if what the rumors are saying regarding him always on the road, he either learn to take her along or cut back on his activities. It will take adjustments, but it will be worth it. Blessings." Mrs. Mathis were always he never hid you. He always praised you on Prime TV. If there was another woman, she must had low self-esteem to accept that he publicity said on air how much he loves you. But I guess he and you have a private life off camera. I am so sorry. The moments from one of the most watched court events on television in 2008 throwing doubt on Matt's otherwise impeccable record during a TV recording. Judge Mathis accused the judge of verbally assaulting him. The man said that Mathis had insulted him and used foul language while they weren't on camera. Many in the media became enraged by the claim, wondering if Mathis' strong persona on the show went too far in exhibiting improper behavior. Mathis vehemently refuted the accusation, saying that the plaintiff was only dissatisfied with the case's resolution and was using false allegations to pursue revenge. Though the uproar soon subsided, several admirers were left to ponder whether Mathis's courtroom demeanor was more nuanced than first appeared. According to sources, Judge Mathis was accused of attacking a valet in Detroit in 2019, which was one of the most startling scandals of his career. Got upset when the valet took too long to bring his car back, which resulted in a heated argument. The valet accused Mathis of spitting on him during the exchange, a claim that Mathis strongly refuted. The incident quickly made headlines, with many people expressing shock that the ordinarily composed judge could lose his, even though Mathis openly defended his innocence, and no charges were eventually brought. The episode served as a reminder that those in positions of authority are not immune to controversy. Judge Mathis debuted in the realm of reality television in 2014 with the program Mathis Family Matters, which tracked the day-to-day activities activities of his family members with the goal of highlighting their strong relationship. He is the TV judge who administers justice with a no-nonsense demeanor and a good dose of wisdom, but behind that facade gavel is a man whose life is everything from picture perfect, filled with family drama, court fights, and a rumored divorce that in everyone talking about the judge. The narrative of Gregory Mathis and his wife Linda, who have 4 grown children together, is full of unexpected turns and turns that could fill a courtroom. They separated in July and are currently going through a legal divorce. A fresh decision is pending for Mathis Linda Mathis after being married in June 1985 and having 4 kids. The now divorced wife of TV Judge Gregory Ellis Mathis Sr. filed for divorce on August 22nd, according to court records acquired by news agencies. Linda stated that she is pursuing a divorce from the 61-year-old after they split up on July 17. Regarding the reason for the breakup, Linda listed irreconcilable discrepancies between the records. My greatest professional accomplishment is undoubtedly that Linda is asking Gregory for spousal support and that her demand be waived. This is like asking for a star to be waved on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. While Greg stated on the Today program at the time, I have to admit that it was actually my family that served as the cornerstone of his success. He then raised his now ex-wife, who claimed that at the time, following his release from Detroit streets, Linda had allowed him to work 15 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week. It was Linda's encouragement that enabled him to pursue the success you observe at the moment. Linda concurred, stating that family duties are based on the great love and support we have for one another. Continue reading to relive the former couple's brighter moments of romance. Greg, also known as Judge Mathis, appeared as a TV judge on his own program for 4 years till 2023, overseeing over 13,000 cases. However, his days of judging are far from done, as he brought back his show, Mathis Court with Judge Mathis, which debuted in the autumn of last year. Gregory and Linda at first dating for 4 years before being engaged to marry. The couple met at Eastern Michigan University and had sons Greg Jr., 35, and Amir, 34, as well as sharing daughters Jade, 39, and Camer, 36. The complete family made an appearance together on the E! Reality program. In 2022, Mathis Family Matters Gregory Ellis Mathis, better known to millions as Judge Mathis, was born in Detroit, Michigan, on April 5, 1960, and lived in a rough neighborhood at a period of profound racial and social upheaval. Matthews's early years were characterized by hardships and suffering. Father growing up in the Herman Gardens housing project, Charles Mathis was a heroin user, and his mother Alice Lee Mathis served as a nurse's aide. From an early age, Mathis was exposed to narcotics, crime, and violence. As a teenager, he made the wrong decisions, and was repeatedly sent into custody for minor offenses. His run-ins with the law resulted in a stint in juvenile jail when he was 17. But it was also at this period that he had a breakthrough spurred on by his mother's unwavering faith and the guidance of an understanding judge. After being released from prison, Mathis made the decision to change his life. He completed his high school education and enrolled at Eastern Michigan University, where he actively participated in political activities, mostly pertaining to social justice and civil rights issues. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more news on all of your favorite celebrities. Until we speak again, remain informed and tuned in.